Shalom, shalom, peace, peace. You have to seek out, make it your intention to go to war with the flesh. Because every day that you wake up, the flesh is battling the spirit. Every day that you wake up, the flesh is battling the spirit. The flesh never takes a day off with going to war with the spirit. There's temptations all around us. There's stumbling blocks laid out all around us. And every day, the flesh is going to war with the spirit, which means we cannot take a day off from feeding the spirit. We cannot take a day off from going to battle against the flesh, because every day that we wake up, the flesh is going to war with the spirit. Every day. From the moment we wake up, the flesh is looking for ways to conquer the spirit. The flesh is looking for ways to feed the flesh, to satisfy the flesh, to please the flesh, to give in to the desires and the temptations of the flesh. So we have to wake up every day with a purpose and with an intent on going to war against the flesh. We have to be intentional about feeding the spirit. We have to be intentional about praying daily, multiple times a day. We have to be intentional about fasting as often as we can. We have to be intentional about reading and meditating on the word of the Most High. Because every day that we wake up, the flesh is going to war with the spirit, seeking of ways to suppress your spirit, seeking of ways to destroy your spirit, seeking of ways to go against the Most High. We have to purposely and intentionally go head on with the flesh. We have to be offensive. We have to be offensive. We cannot be defensive. We cannot sit back and wait. We have to go and attack. We have to attack. We have to attack the flesh. We have to go to war with the flesh. The spirit must go to war with the flesh, because every day that we wake up, the flesh is not taking a day off. The flesh is not taking a moment off from trying to disrupt, disturb, destroy, and suppress the spirit. It's a must that we stay in prayer. It's a must that we fast as often as we could. It's a must that we read and meditate on the word of the Most High. It's a must that we feed the spirit, because whatever you feed, that's what's going to breed. That's what's going to have dominion over you. If you're constantly feeding the flesh, or if you're neglecting to feed the spirit, then the flesh will dominate. The flesh will rule over you. You will become a slave to the desires of the flesh. So you have to go head on daily, head on daily. You have to wake up with the intention, I'm going to war against the flesh. Every day, throughout the day. You have to go head on with the flesh. You can't sit back and wait and be defensive. You have to attack. You can't be reactionary. You have to attack. Because every day that you wake up, the flesh is looking for ways to destroy the spirit. So every day that you wake up, you have to have a purpose and an intent on going to war against the flesh. And that's by feeding the spirit. Shalom.